Now, if you're tired of hitting weak and wayward drives, maybe way out towards the right or duck hook to the left, destroying your scorecard, well, I'm going to show you this drill that only takes 2 seconds to perform, which is going to be better than hitting thousands of golf balls on the range. Because why that is, this targets you to hit the ball as efficiently in distance and accuracy as you can for you as an individual. So what this is setting up to the golf ball like this, with a toed in closed club face. So 3 points this massively helps you with. So number one, when we toe that club in, you cannot have too much of an out towards the right path or to the left path. Now you would have to, if you're gonna hit this ball as straight as you possibly can doing this, your path has to be quite neutral. So let's give it a go here. It's only gonna be about a half swing, but let's hit one. Look at that, lovely. So that was a short little swing. It's gone out there really, really nicely. So nice and straight, 283 total. So club path, you cannot come down too much out to in. So if you're too out to in, you're a slicer, you're gonna hit the ball way, way left. So let's hit one here while swinging, throwing it over the top and see where this ball goes. It is not gonna go good. So close that club face in, swing over the top. Oh, not good, as you could see. That's actually surprised me with how bad that was. So why that is because if you have that closed club face address, and if you start to swing way left with a big out to in path, you won't be able to swing out to in enough for that path to be left of the face. So that face is going to be really left the path, causing you to hit those big pull hooks. So the body to self-organize will drop the club a little bit more on path. That's whereas if someone's coming really from the inside, really, really stuck in the downswing, they're gonna have a hugely closed club face to path, and they're then gonna hit the ball really, really hooky again. So towing the club in, let's swing really from the inside. And there we go. That is the recipe for a draw. So ultimately what this is here, this is called self-organization. So self-organization is where you set yourself a constraint and the body is going to organize for you to achieve your task. So that's where our task is to hit the ball as straight as we can. It's going to have a little curvature on there most likely. But if we try to hit that as straight as we can, with that toed in face, so you can either twist the club or just grip it closed, doesn't matter. But again, let's close it in. Now it's a hard drill. Hit it as straight as we can. Going back again, it's hard. But look at that, how efficient that is. So for me, for context, my normal club head speed with driver is 105. I've got cerebral palsy, so I can't really swing the club too fast. But again, there's nothing wrong with that. It was a swing that felt halfway back. It's probably a little bit longer than that. We can see 260 carry, 276 total. And a drive that won't be missing the fairway if we're not aiming silly on the fairway. So brilliant, brilliant drill, but there's other reasons of why this is so good. So the second reason is for the club face control. So when we have this really closed club face, if I'm going to try to hit this ball straight, I've got to have a touch of shaft lean. So I've got to have the hands a little bit more ahead. Now with driver, we don't want loads of that, only if our club head speed is really high. But we will be more beneficial if, let's say, if it's a golfer who really throws the wrists, which is a lot of you out there, a lot of early release, this will get you more to straight up with the shaft and left arm. So in an ideal position for driver. Again, it's a great one to correct quite a bad, weak type of position, which is throwing and casting the club. Because we cast the club quite often because the club face is way too open, you have to early release it. So that's where if I have a closed club face at setup and turn, we're going to create more shaft lean through better rotation, and that's going to help us not throw the club. So, oh, lovely. Really, really nice. So again, we're only doing little half swings, but really feeling that brisk turn. I really felt that body turn really nicely through there. So when we have great rotation, it keeps that club face nice and stable, which is our third point here. So the club face really becomes much more stable because we become less reliant on having to throw and flip the hands. So if I find another tee here, they're going straight underneath the screen, which is nice. But body rotation is so important to keep this club face nice and square. If we're trying to really flip and roll the hands from there, again, we have to have an open club face, but it's not the most powerful. You get some flash speed, but you won't get a lot of body speed through there, and the body speed will help propel the club going through, which is how the best players make their really good distance with effortless looking swings. So let's do another one. Lovely little draw there. Brilliant. Just need another 20 miles an hour club head speed and we'll be like Rory at the Masters. So you might be thinking, how on earth do I get that onto my golf swing normally? So this drill is great when you do it, But how do I get that onto the golf course? I'm going to show you. So how we get this onto the golf course is via how we practice. So what we do, we have 5 golf balls. So 1 there on the floor and 4 in my hand. So what we do, we separate it into 3 and then 2. So what we're doing here, with our 3 balls we're hitting first, we're doing that with our closed club face drill. So let me hit 3 balls here. There's 1 ball with a slight hole in it. So that's going to be an interesting one to see what that does. So close the club face in. Swing, again, a little half swing, but try to really get that ball going straight. We know all the benefits that's going to happen. Oh, that felt good. Lovely. Oh, I even got a little fade on that. Nice. So what did that tell me? Body turned really, really nicely. So, okay, 3 balls. Now, why we're doing 3 balls? Because we're trying to gain a feel. We're trying to get a feel to apply into those other 2 balls. God, if I can put this tee in the right spot, that would be nice. There we go. So this is going to give us the feel of club on plane, delivering good loft, and rotating nicely through the golf ball. That one I pulled, but I still got the good motion from there. Hard drill, guys. Don't expect everyone to be as good. So here we go. Now here's the one. I should have said that's the one with the hole in it, shouldn't I? But I didn't. So this is the one with the hole in it. It'd be funny if it goes straighter than the other, wouldn't it? But again, hard drill. You're gonna, when you start off doing this, you're gonna snap hook it all. That's what you're gonna do. But it's fine. You're gonna have to self-organize to improve it. So toe in, half swing, get it going straight. Oh, that sounded weird. There's the crack on the ball. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it there. I'll try and bring it up. Probably not. I'm trying not to make the camera blur at the same time. Massive crack in it. There's a good bit of comedy there. So what we want to do now, we want to bring that into our 2 shots. So what we do, that feel that we just had, we want to now do some practice swings, get that same rotational feel of the body, and then go into the shot with a normal club face position, normal feeling swing, and just try to feel the exact same motion as we were doing there. It's cursed me, that ball has, it's cursed me. But again, this is really training. This is training your body to get the feeling to turn. Let's do one more. Getting a bit tired. This is my 3rd video in a row of filming, so I am absolutely knackered. So again, you can probably hear in my voice as well. That same feeling, again the practice swings, this gets it into your swing. But we've done those 3 drill shots, and now we've done these 3 balls here, and then 2 without replicating the feel. Lovely. There we go. So it gave me that nice feel. I really felt that turn through the golf ball better. So if we do those 3 balls, and once we've done those 3, move on to the 2. Once we've done the 2 normal ones, we don't do another normal one after that. We move straight back to doing 3 golf balls. And if we repeat that process for our entire practice session, we're going to be swinging a lot better. So a lot of you might be thinking, can you do it with irons? Of course you can. I made a video not so long ago about this is Rory McIlroy's secret drill. Turn the club face in and hitting it from there. It's brilliant for irons. It creates great shuffling, great rotation, all the stuff we like to see in the club on plane. Again, same concept. Just hitting a little 8-iron down there. Oh, there we go. Nice little draw. So same practice method you can do if you really struggle on these 3 points. Do this structure for the entire practice session. Oh, that was nice. Really felt lovely turn there. So again, our 3 balls and then 2 without. I'll just hit this one to spare you the time. Turn that club in. Oh, lovely. Look at my body where it's finished. Good rotation. And again, if someone like myself with cerebral palsy can get rotation, you can too. You just got to get your swing in the right environment. If you're worrying about that, I've got a course on everything you want to know about rotation, all the matchups you need for it, the ultimate guide to rotation and downswing. Got another course for early extension as well. And if you're really struggling, one-to-one lessons on Skillist anywhere in the world, we can work together online. So if you enjoyed the video, click that like button if you want more golf instruction. Just like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button too to be notified every time I put out a video. Do this 2-second drill, and you're going to be playing better.